What's up, Warriors? Today I'm gonna talk about my experience in Vegas. I was there for 2 days. I took my lady for her birthday, and it's just one of them things that she wanted to do. So I was like, cool. We'll roll over there, pull up. We stood at the Palazzo. Very high end. Fucking hotel. Whatever they call it there. But yeah, I was able to fucking get up there in the penthouse. Something. It's a good experience. So I recommend everybody to experience that shit. Stack your money and experience the moment, experience the time with your family, because that's what it's all about. You're trying to show your people a better life, what they're capable of, and that's what I've been taught that you got to envision yourself, you got to see yourself there already, and if whether it's going to an expensive restaurant that you never been before, you have to experience those things, because that's what's gonna, once you have that in your head, once you have those, things in your mind, of the goals, the vision that you want, you're gonna bring it into fruition. You're gonna bring it into existence. You're gonna make it happen. The more you think about it, the more you're gonna attract it, the more you're gonna see it already actually materialize. So I encourage that. Like I said, I was taught that a long time ago. You want to go get this car, go go to the car dealer, check them out, start envisioning that shit, start feeling it, touching it. If it's getting a Airbnb, where you go and get a house, for the weekend, and experience that, get it, get them by the beach. That's where I usually take my family. I'll go get these 6-7 bedroom pads that they have for the weekend, and just take the family, because we get to show our kids and our loved ones, and have them experience what we're gonna be, striving for, what we're capable of doing it. So get them close to that. But anyways, other than that, one of the things that I wanted to touch on here, which I like to absorb, people, observe people. I like to observe people, not absorb. Observe people, what they're doing. Like I said, I've been in different casinos. This one here was the Palazzo high-end casino. We were able to stay at the junior penthouse, so it was a good experience, not only for me and my lady, but for our kids and my mother-in-law that we were able to take. Big old fucking, badass fucking room, and it had the whole fucking nine. But what I noticed, because I also stood at the other hotels where it's just more affordable, you get comp for those hotels. And one of the things that I noticed is that, the gym. Always, when I go on a vacation or when I go away, that I'm gonna be far away from my gym, I make sure that area, I try to find the closest gym near me, because I'm gonna get my workout in. I'm not gonna deviate from my goals, from my from my daily habits. So I got to make sure that any hotel that I stay or casino that I stay, it has a gym. I need that shit. That shit, it's a plus. That and a mini refrigerator, if that. But that fucking place didn't have no refrigerator. You couldn't even rent one. So they just want you to fucking buy food. So like I said, there I had pretty much 3 protein shakes. So my last meal was pretty much when we go out and have dinner or that lunch. So I ate just strictly protein. I wouldn't recommend you guys to do that. Like I said, a lot of people ain't there yet. A lot of people have to stick to their macros that are provided for them. So though, like I said, once you have your body in control, then you could do adjustments like that. I have done them for some of my clients, but if you're new, nope, you got to stick to your macros, eat 5 meals across the, throughout the day. But there's ways of getting other like cold sandwiches, or there's a lot of ways to manipulate your macros. But obviously me, like I said, I stuck with that, but, going to my, the main reason why I was going to do this video is because, I noticed that when I went to that gym in the morning, which they open in the morning, fuck, that gym got packed, man. These people that were there, they were either, high end people that, they were either lawyers or, I heard them talking. So they were talking all about businesses, about business, about goals, about money. It was just a different mindset, working out, just talking about just shit that's was at a high level, So I noticed all that shit going on, and pretty much everybody was there grinding early in the morning. There was a line already to get in the gym. And I've been at these other hotels where it's more affordable for the minority people. It's more affordable for the people that, damn, they work so hard, they barely have money, but yet they go spend it at Vegas. So they make these, these rooms that they comp you, or you get such of a good deal that, they know that, you're going to spend money anyways at the slots or gambling. But obviously there's a big difference, because when I stood there, I'm not going to say I didn't. I experienced both, and the difference was that when I went to that gym there, when I stay there, it's empty. Damn, you could probably I was like the only one there. When the last time that I went, I was the only one there. Maybe a few, other people, older people were there, but a way different scenario from what I experienced this time. And I just came to realize that, our mindset is flawed, and I was there. I was there because I've been there before. I've been there when I used to just go there. It was just to party and not even fucking, I didn't give a shit if there was a gym or not. I was just gonna party, then sleep till, I woke up, and then just go about it, again, which a lot of us do. We go to Vegas just to get smashed, spend and waste money that we don't have, because I used to do that, and like I said, I didn't like gambling, but I still went with my friends. I took my wife, I took my family before, and we went and spent, and it wasn't like I was comfortable spending, but it's just, that's how we act. That's how we conduct ourselves. So we gotta check that, man. We gotta realize that shit. That shit, it was just like I came to realize how our mindset is way different when you're, just so focused on partying, on destroying your life, your health. You don't care less about the gym, about waking up early. Like, everything goes out the window. Your discipline. There is really no discipline. Because the type of people that are barely could afford, or they got their rooms comped, they're not there to still strive or be better, or not break their daily habits or daily routines. Nah, man, they're there to party and just get wasted. And that's the difference. That's the difference from that high-end gym, where obviously their mindset is different. They're at a higher level, and that shit stood out to me. It stood out to me because I was, like I said, I was on that side before. Where it was just a waste of money, a waste of time, and we're just hurting ourselves. We're hurting ourselves by the way we act, by the way we think, by the way we conduct ourselves. Whether them, they obviously they party too. They have vices too, and I'm not gonna say they're perfect, because they're not. But obviously the difference is that the discipline. I'm talking about discipline. How they still stay, disciplined to wake up early and go take care of themselves. Obviously they probably do trash themselves, but I just wanted to share that here, man, because that just stood out to me, and I was just like, it was crazy. It was crazy because for being a Monday, for being a Tuesday, that gym was crowded, man, and it was just, it stood out to me. So I had to come in here and share it. That's why I shared it on my story, because it was shocking to me. I've been to these other gyms where, like I said, it's more affordable for a lot of us. A lot of people that are, man, barely making ends meet, and you go and stay at Vegas and spend your paycheck or whatever little money you have, and just very undisciplined, man. So we got to get our priorities straight. We got to wake up and realize what society is really trying to do. They're trying to hold you down. They don't want to, they just don't want better for you. They don't want you to see or open your eyes or start thinking. Once you start thinking, you become dangerous. Like I said, I'm realizing a lot of shit that we were taught, a lot of shit that's going on. We're just being fools. We're being fool, and we got to wake up and realize and go after our goals and smash, whether it's going out there having time, but your routine has to stay the same. You do not deviate from that shit, You go there, handle business, do what you got to do. You just don't go there and act like, you have a large bank account and just be very undisciplined with yourself, with your health, what kind of example you're setting there, so let's just realize and check that. So I want to bring it up here and address it, man. But other than that, hey, let's fucking run it, Warriors. Let's go.